The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Lucha Libre International Championship.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that. Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in Lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
And here he comes.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar. And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Lucha Libre International Champion, hail Dr. Wagner Jr.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Springboard cutter! Drop kick!
Beautiful.
Knife edge chop!
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar.
Take off.
Splash! The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
Oh, gosh.
Hung in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly. What a backbreaker.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out! Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Great reaction from Santos. And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
Boom.
Hoisted up.
Samoa driver.
Nice. And now placed in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, man.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
He's able to reverse it.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Gutbuster.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
That cover to be crowned champion. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
Oh, my God.
Back of his neck.
In a big match like this, you have to go for the big moves. And the challenger clearly realizes that.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Escobar has set his target.
Oh, reversal catches Santos.
Strong back chop. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Tight spot for Santos here.
Boom, Michinoku driver. Did the champ just finish the job?
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Ooh.
Draped over the top rope, nasty right hand.
This has disastrous potential. Incoming!
Power slam from the top.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Lucha Libre International Champion, hail Dr. Wagner Jr.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion, sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path to destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
Well, this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
Here's one thing we know in a match like this: things are gonna get ugly.
You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Placing her in the corner. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Momentum is running away from Nakano.
And Ripley is in complete control. Air whip!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
And Nakano with momentum on her side.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
I think we're about to see
Checking her face after that one. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Turn him over it. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And the clothesline.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Yeah, Bull is really grinding the opposition down. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Ouch. Stop right to the belly.
Scooped up
And down.
and a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Lariat.
Good Lord. That was nasty. Piercing the throat. Two-handed choke slam.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Ripley getting laid into there.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
She might want to turn her attention back to the mat.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Nakano got a pretty good cut from that one, too. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, look at the torque. She might want to tap here. Maybe her...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Bull is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
This place just got even cooler.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
Introducing the challenger. From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade! And his opponent, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion,
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Drop toe.
There was some power behind that punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There it is. Wow!
What could Andrade be looking for? Watch out!
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
Corey, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him, try to slow him down, or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the skies, he can turn up the intensity, and he can pick up the pace. Sure, you can try to keep up with Andrade, but a smarter tactic would be to cut him off at the pass and take control of the match yourself.
Sky high!
And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there. Up high.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault? Took a a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Somersault plancha! My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well.
Oh my God, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down. Out on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly. Sent straight into the barricade.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Andrade with the double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new United States Champion, Andrade!
What a championship win for him.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The Viper is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
WWE Universe, we are about to see what's best for business.
The game is taking business into his own hands here tonight.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
And when Triple H is in the ring, it's all about the mind games, cunning, manipulative, and downright ruthless. He's an opponent unlike any other.
There's no telling the lengths Triple H will go to in order to secure the victory. He'll go even further to make an example of his opponent.
He certainly isn't here to make friends. In fact, we've seen just what he'll do to his friends.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Bang, right in the face. The game getting picked apart here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
And taking control of the wrist here. Oh, ouch! The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oof! With authority.
Into the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Triple H made...
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Brains and brawn, Triple H has it all.
Yeah, Triple H has a rare combination of physical prowess and superior intellect that makes him quite the dangerous competitor. The cerebral assassin is on a mission tonight.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Lift it up. What's next?
Snake eyes.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
This one could be over.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, this is why Triple H is the cerebral assassin, combining his superior brains and brawn to stay on top.
Schoolboy into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not even a near fall there.
Orton with a Fez press.
By Randy Orton.
Just going all out with every blow.
Just punishing their opponent.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Pain just painted all of...
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Position in the corner.
Backbreaker by Orton. Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
From way up.
double axe handle.
And he just got caught good once again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Boom! Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in. Up high.
He covered for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to... KO! That just happened.
Randy Orton.
Looking for the pin.
There it is.
Somehow he kicked out.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. And an elbow, too.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The game in major peril.
We are seconds away from game up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And a knee across the face.
Triple H is reeling. Might be game over. Oh, that just waylaid the game.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. Here comes Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Introducing the challenger from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Farmer! And her opponent from Denver, Colorado, the women's champion, Eve Torres!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Oh, European uppercut. Super kick!
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh my God, moonsault! And he's failing to make any advances.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve.
A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough.
Powerbomb! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Brought down from the cage wall with force.
It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
Malicious fall-away slam. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. Oh my God, moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Throwing all caution into the wind in pursuit of...
No way!
Shooting star! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And he's failing to make any advances.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick! Oh, look at what's coming!
Again! That's two! And perhaps a trifecta? Honestly. Done. Looking to end this.
Brainbuster!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Look at the height!
Frog splash! Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Torres surprises her.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve.
And he's failing to make any advances.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Into the cage with Fury.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Talk about devastation.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's just getting hammered away.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Boy, what a kick. Bam. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos. She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Look at the height.
Frog splash. The challenger clearing a...
Oh, I love this one. The old lasso from El Paso.
Tap out. There it is. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Champion, Former.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long...
Better get ready. About ready to begin this tag team. You have... Here comes trouble. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre. A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst, Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Lucha Libre Worldwide Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 471 pounds, Psycho, Clown, and and their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide Tag Team Champions, Berto and Angel Los Garza.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles. Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
Turns that in his favor.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Kick down low. Into a powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
Fought up an elbow. Oh, what a response.
Finally, Berto's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Berto. And he gets directed into the corner.
Calf kick right on point. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh,
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
This is how he wants to take charge. Oh, basement drop kick.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, gosh. Sent flying out of the ring here.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Up the rope. All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
A full court press being applied to Berto. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Running hurricane. Rana.
Goes into the corner.
That's a good time.
Shot right to the midsection. This is not looking good for him.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Watch out.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Taking things to the top rope. Look at the high frog splash.
Crashing down with the senton.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Chop. Followed by a drop kick. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Can the champ recover from that? Boom!
Oh, we have a pin for the title.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new Lucha Libre Worldwide Tag Team Champions, Psycho, Clown, and Paragon.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is...
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is...
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpowering. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Chop.
Hooked up.
And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there. Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Rey's starting to look overpowered. Let's see if his heart can help him out of this situation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Taken down with an arm drag.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
This is not going to end well. Exploder.
Straight impact on the throat. Rey had that well scouted.
Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Great way to disorient your opponent. Ooh. Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Making the most of that with the pin.
He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Headbutt. Can that keep Rey down?
And cover now for the match. Two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 150 pounds.
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
You know what happens when you dig down deep all the time? You bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Want a towel?
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
An MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And his partner, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career. We got a mixed tag match starting, and things are about to get weird. Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Insecurity finds its mark. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Ducks under.
Pele kick catches the side of the head.
Oh, missed connection.
Catching a drop kick.
And retaliates
Effective dodge there.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense. Double team DDT style.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
And Perez saw that coming. She turns it around with the reversal.
Boom, face first. Foot to the gut.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Kick right to the leg. The damage is starting to affect her.
Strong suplex. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Nice takedown. Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Oh my gosh. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb! A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Axe kick right to the back of the neck.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. 305.
That's wonderful vice before. Nicely done. Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Crossbody.
Ducks under. Overhead kick on the mark.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Hurricane Rana.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, from behind.
And this is going to end in a no contest.
Mixed tag match underway, and I do not envy the referee's job tonight.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Did you hear that impact? Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
So agile. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
What a punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Northern Lights!
Arabian press.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. He's able to counter that. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. And oh my God!
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position down. Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
Wow! Is this one?
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
And saw what was coming there. Oof.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Scissors!
Round and round we go.
What a spectacular move.
Finn's chances are fading.
Placing him in the corner. In tandem, in stereo.
Double suplex.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Nasty kick to the face.
Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Caught the leg.
Oof. Good contact. Right to the chest.
Nice leg sweep. Vicious forearm right to the skull. Lola is picking the competition apart.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
The offense catching up with her now.
Lola not backing down at all.
Steering clear there.
A series of kicks and insecurity. Vice, knee.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck. Looks like Vice is loading up.
305. Has Lola settled this?
Ooh.
Balor's lost moment. Cover on Perez. This could do it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Lola Vice and...
A good time was had by all. Matches like this are why the WWE Universe loves mixed tag matches.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart.
Get ready for the best of both worlds. It's time for mixed tag.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole? Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
All right, I love this guy.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 156 pounds, the World Champion, the Viking!
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Every counter being answered with another. Ooh. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Getting back into the ring now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Misses the target.
Oh, man. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Steel chair to the temple.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And he counters.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Powerbomb!
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
What a counter!
And he needed that badly.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Ooh, DDT.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
His focus is unshakable right now. Of the three amigos.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. The challenger comes up. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new World Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Champion.